welcome back to my channel and to another week of Carla'S Calorie Crush. This has been the 7th week, I believe, although I think I said that last week and it turned out last week was the 6th. It's been the 7th week of following a calorie controlled eating way of life, plan, diet, whatever you want to call it. And I have to say I've had a fairly simple week. Nothing really fazed me this week. I didn't feel too angry this week. Previous weeks I felt a bit cross about having to be on a diet, a bit resentful about the fact that I can't eat the things I want to eat all the time, you know. This week not too bad. I had a dessert when I went out for lunch with Josh, which you'll see in the food diary. I've had a few other treats here and there, all within calories. I didn't go over my calories at all this week, I don't think. Got me wondering. Anyway, if I did, you'll see it in the food diary. But I don't think I did. I think I managed to stay within calories and a long way within calories as well this week without really trying. You may be able to hear a dog snoring in the background. That's Buddy. So yeah, it's been a fairly straightforward week. I am pleased that this has finally arrived. I ordered this. There's been a fiasco about ordering this. I ordered it on the 17th of September from Blackwell's, which is a bookshop that's been around for 150 years. You'd think by now they'd have got the hang of sending stuff out, but no, my order disappeared into poof, smoke somewhere and I've had to chase it. Anyway, it's finally arrived. It is the Fast 800 recipe book. Now, I think I've mentioned before to you guys that I've been reading the Fast 800 diet book, and I watched the television programme that was on a little while ago with Dr. Michael Mosley talking about the Fast 800 diet. I'm not at the point where I'm willing to drop to 800 calories a day. That's quite fierce. And I'm not particularly following the 5 to 2 diet either. But having watched Dr. Michael Mosley's wife, Dr. Claire Bailey, cooking on that programme, and I follow her on Instagram, I've seen something she cooks there, I wanted to get her recipe book because it looks like it's full of really quite nice things and it's all calorie counted. So at the top of each page, I'm going to try and show you, it probably would have been easier if I'd held the camera. At the top of each page there is a little circle and that tells you how many calories are in that recipe. Per serving, obviously. So this one is under 400 calories. That's pesto beans with parma ham. And luckily, most of the recipes seem to be written in quantities that either serve 1 or 2 people. I struggle with recipe books where it says this is only 200 calories per portion, makes 52. Problem with that is I'm going to eat 52 portions because I'm the only one here to eat it, and so therefore I'm going to eat 52 lots of 200 calories. That might be a bit of an extreme example, maybe not serves 52, but you know what I mean. Quite a lot of recipes are aimed towards families or large groups of people eating together. I say large, but even 4 is large when you're just one. Am I making any sense? Anyway, this one is just aimed towards serving 1 or 2 people in most of the, but there's the occasional one that says serves 4, but generally serves 1 or 2. And there's some really tasty looking things in here. So I think I might actually have a go at cooking some of these, but they do look nice. Although that one, gut-friendly chicory with blue cheese and walnuts, not for me. Not for me. Don't like chicory, don't like blue cheese, don't like walnuts. Don't mind my gut. Well, actually I don't like my gut either, do I? Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. Anyway, pleased that that's finally arrived. So, have a look at what I've ate this week. My food diary is coming up. Oh, another thing that I meant to tell you is that I am changing. I've lost my phone. I've lost my phone. I'm recording on my phone. I've lost my marbles is what I've lost. I am changing to a different calorie recording app. So I was just using one called Simple Calorie Counter. That didn't know the calories. I had to find out the calories and then it just was basically a notepad to record them. I'm moving over to NutriCheck, which has all the calories, all the calorific values stored in it, and you can scan barcodes and things. So I've been using the 2 side by side this week just to kind of get used to it, and then from today, which is Monday, I am moving on to using NutriCheck. So those bits will look different in the following weeks, but not this week. This week it'll look the same. That make any sense? Let's have a look at what I ate, shall we? Monday morning. I think it's week 7. I'm not sure. Anyway, I've got an oatburst porridge pot with a banana chopped up inside it. The porridge pot is 221 calories and the banana is just under 100. I'll put it in as 100. Lunchtime, I've made myself a salad bowl And it's got 2 of those char-grilled chicken fillets in that I had the other night because they're delicious. And that is supposed to be a hard-boiled egg, but I was impatient. So it's a soft-boiled egg. This is my evening meal. Excuse the noise of the tumble dryer. It is an Aldi ready meal. Now that is the most miserly portion of potatoes anyone has ever seen in their life. They're all about the size of a 10p piece. And well, yeah. But I've added an additional bag of vegetables. This is a bag of steamed veg, which I've added to give it a bit more bulk, because otherwise I'd be starving to death. Actual death. For my dessert, I'm going to try one of the Fiver 190's red velvet flavoured cake rolls. I haven't tried these ones. They are, I expect, yeah, funnily enough, they're 90 calories. They are bloody tiny, aren't they? Still, it'll be fine. Let's give it a go. It is bedtime and I was cold, so I've got a 44 calorie options white chocolate hot chocolate, because that's all I could find in the cupboard that was low calorie. And I've got a biscuit moments thing to go with it, and so I'm going to take that to bed and warm myself up and go to sleep, basically. Tuesday morning, and breakfast is overnight oats, summer fruit, raspberry yoghurt, and I've just added some choc shot. That's 220 calories for the lot. Okay, lunch I've got turkey and gammon, peas, cabbage, carrots and mashed potato and gravy. Evening meal, sausage, sort of fajitas and fruit with yoghurt. Early breakfast on Wednesday is an Alpenlight bar. I'm going to find a banana as well to go with it. I say early, it's actually 10 to 10, so it's not early at all, but what I mean is like kind of like, I like a hobbit, this is my first breakfast and I'm going to have a banana for second breakfast in a minute. Second breakfast then is a banana with a tiny bit of leftover yoghurt and some choc shot. I nearly forgot to record this. I've got sirloin steak and salad. It's under 600 calories according to the menu. Dessert! I've got cherry bakewell and I asked them if they'd just do me a tiny bit of custard, which they've done. So don't be looking at this thinking, God, I'm not having food there, you don't get any custard. You do get a normal portion unless you're me. My evening meal is another flatbread with the leftover sausage fajitas from yesterday, Snacker Jacks, and a cereal bar. Thursday morning, breakfast on the go. I've got 2 of these barbecue fillets and 2 baby bells. These are 58 calories each, these are 42 calories each, so that's a nice round 200 calorie breakfast. Out for lunch I've got steak. They didn't have any jackets for me to swap my chips, salad and Anthony's finger. So I've asked him just for like a half portion of chips because I didn't want just steak and salad today. Evening meal, bit of an odd one. I've got protein raw pancakes. I've never had these before, I've never cooked them before. I don't think I've done a particularly good job of them, but I'm going to eat them anyway. Protein raw pancakes and banana. And I've got some Premier Light cheese and a packet of Melba toast. I'm obviously not going to have the whole thing of cheese, but I had to bring it up to my desk. Breakfast on Friday. I enjoyed my pancakes so much last night, I'm having them again for breakfast. In fairness, they're more of a breakfast food, aren't they? You may recognise the background, which is my bed blanket, because I am back in bed. I've got a migraine. I've got a Subway salad for lunch. Evening meal is an M&S ready meal. It's blowed if I remember, some sort of braised beef with mash, and I've added a bag of veg. My pudding, I've got a few strawberries, there's really not very many left, and a nice treat of an iced bun. That's 270 calories. It's Saturday morning's breakfast. I've got Tesco instant oats pot. This is a cinnamon one. I've never had a cinnamon one. I don't know if I'll like it. It's 212 calories. And then I've got melon, and the entire pack of the melon is less than 80 calories. A quarter of a pack is 19 calories. I don't know, I doubt I'm going to eat the whole pack, but yeah, either way, we're under 300 calories, even if I do. For lunch, I've made myself a big bowl of salad with Aldi roast pork loin slices. And I've got 2 sachets of mayonnaise. I'll put the calories on the screen for this. And then I've also brought upstairs crisps, rice cakes and grapes. So I don't know what I'm going to have after this. I'll put it on the screen as well though. Evening meal, portion of my homemade spaghetti bolognese. It was 150 grams of dry weight pasta because I'm bloody hungry again. Salad doesn't fill you up for long. And then for dessert I've got these 2. Sunday breakfast is apple and blueberry instant porridge pot. That's 206 calories. And a 38 calorie hot chocolate, options hot chocolate. My lunch is a bowl of my homemade soup. And I have cut up 2 slices of crustless bread into there, which is why it looks a bit weird. So and that's all I'm having because we're having dinner in about 2 hours. So I'm very late with lunch. I was in such a hurry to eat my dinner, I forgot to record it. However, I had a chicken breast, broccoli and cauliflower, some root vegetable mash and a stuffing ball. It looked a bit like that. Only smaller and less exciting. Natalie made cookies. Mine is 115 calories. It's Monday morning. It's scales time. That says 25, 1.5. 25, 1.5. So there we go. I've had a lovely successful scales result this week. I've lost 3.5 pounds. I'm delighted with that. I felt like this week was going well, but I didn't expect 3.5 pounds. That was a brilliant weight loss. That means that I can put another one of my little number 7s onto my keyring. I know I put this in my waffle. I don't think I put it into these videos. So if you don't watch my waffle, you won't know what I mean. But I ordered a keyring and I've got these little number 7s that can go on it every time I lose half a stone. So I've now lost 1 stone, 9.5 pounds. So I can put another little 7 on my keyring. So that's brilliant progress. I'm applauding myself. Well done me. Pat on my back. Very pleased with that. And once again, it's made a huge difference having you guys not only supporting me, but also feeling like if I fall, you'll know. So it spurred me on. I don't want to record a food diary and go, look, I'm eating a massive pile of crap. So it's stopping me doing it. So that's good. And also the feeling that there might be a couple of haters out there who will be delighted if I fail. That spurs you on to do better, doesn't it? That really does. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me on these videos. Your support means the world to me. It really does. I'm really, really pleased. And well done to so many of you who are also now tackling your own weight issues and have commented or messaged or whatever to say that you've made a start as well. Well done to all of you for making a start. Well done to all of you who are doing well. Well done to all of you who may not be doing well but are still trying. Trying is a massive thing. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back next week with another Carla'S Calorie Crush update. Bye for now.